It's a door to the hotel ballroom and event space area. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. That's weird. I swear I pushed... No thanks. What could be causing that? A mechanical malfunction wouldn't do that.
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
I do need another ash...
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
What's going on with the front door?
It does that sometimes, and everyone worries that the hotel's boo-hoo haunted. But it usually fixes itself at some point-a-boo within a couple of days. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
An essential ashtray. The doors are closed. It's locked. I can't reach... The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. I do need another ashtray, but maybe this material is a little too flammable. Ugh. The label says Pillow Bear. I do need... It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms. I do need another ashtray, but maybe this material is a little too flammable. It's turned off. It's getting dark out there now. It's getting dark out there now.
Oh.
I need to stay focused and solve the lid of a toilet. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that.
The lid of a toilet? Things don't get more amazing than that. It's a door. It's a door. That tickles. Also surprisingly easy. It's an the elevator isn't. It's an electrical. The elevator isn't on this floor. An electrical elevator button. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use here.
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
The effect would be better if someone was using it.
The doors are closed. The doors are closed.
For the raspberry, I mean the raspberry berries? Yeah. Okay.
The only explanation for that is the plumbing here is terrible. I don't believe in ghosts, unlike certain other agents. Sorry, that's not the reaction you wanted, is it? What I meant to say was... Oh my, I'm so shocked and startled. Please save me from myself.
What's going on here, Abu?
The drinking fountain is having a little moment.
Oh, it's just the Fountain Abu again? It still doesn't seem serious enough to call the plumbers, Abu.
That doesn't use electricity.
It's a Oh, what's that? Take a deep breath and think calm thoughts.
You know, I don't know what I mean when I say, you know, the effect would be better if someone was using it.
Ah. Oh, what's that again? Take a deep breath and think calm thoughts.
The closed
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
That's the way I...
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
It's a door. It's a door. It's an elevator. It's a door. That's the way up. What? Why can't I leave? It's a revolving... What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. It's a door to the hotel room ball and an event space. It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done. The elevator isn't on this floor. The elevator... It's an elevator. In case of emergency, do not sue...
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
That doesn't use electricity. My toys will never get made. In case of emergency...
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
If I zap that, someone might notice and get suspicious. If I zap that, someone might notice and get suspicious. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. This channel is just static. I should find another. An ashtray for the smokers.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
I can't do anything right.
Oh.
I'm right here.
I feel like something other than the Hoteltron 3000 is watching me. I feel like something other than the Hoteltron 3000 is watching me. I feel like something other than the Hoteltron 3000 is watching me.
That doesn't use electricity. There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling, so I can't be sure. There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier. There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling, so I can't be sure.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe a boo so.
Well, there you go. I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a boo.
Diggin'!
It's a very strange mailbox with a big tube on top. It's a very strange mailbox with a big tube. What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm just digging. Mostly holes. But then I buried them again, all neat and tidy.
Diggin'!
What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm just digging. Mostly holes. But then I buried them again, all neat and tidy.
Diggin'!
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. What do you know about the body by the river?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
It's a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie. There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside.
Diggin'!
I really have to talk to my sister. I really have to talk to my sister about reading the will before I can leave.
Diggin'!
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Stop bothering Chucky.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Hey, Lenny. Long time no see.
Screw you, Dolores. You know I hate it when you call me that. If you just came here to piss me off, then leave. Because we both know there's not a snowball's chance you were left anything good in the will. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Have you called the stupid lawyer yet?
How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Leave Peter alone.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books. It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's Uncle Chuck's custom built. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. It's a strange device with a red button. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. I don't think I should use this. It says it's dangerous. It's a spare AT-25 Arrestron tube. Very rare, hard to find. I don't want that. Where am I?
Digging! Digging! Digging!
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores! Digging!
I don't want that. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to. I don't want to pick that up. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know. I can't pull that. 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 I can't pull. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program. It's a red gel. It's a red gel. It's a spare AT-25 Arrestron tube. Very rare, hard to find. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. This clock looks vaguely familiar. It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day.
Oh.
It must be a ghost doing that. I didn't know there were ghosts in the hotel.
It's me, Dolores. I'm a ghost.
No. Must be my imagination.
The effect would be better if someone was using it. Ooh. It's an elevator. In case of emergency, the elevator's still moving.
The doors are closed. It's locked. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at It says Philip's dangerous device. It's a red gel decoder. The doors are closed.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get better ring the doorbell.
All right there. You can't come in. A body is stowed unless you have a warrant to search me holes. Been doing a lot of digging.
I have no idea what you just said. Okay then. I'll be back. That's the... It's a locked gate.
Open up! Federal agents!
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the townfolk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would've been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
Tickets, 25 cents. I'm not touching that. It's closed. I don't want to pick that up. It's the long...
No thanks. Better leave it where it is. Always time to do laundry. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent, it's my ex-lawyer's business card. It's my cheese. It's my ex-lawyer's business. That doesn't seem to work. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Rents and the clown. Too bad the paint's wearing off. I don't want to pick that up. I can't. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. There's nothing inside but a couple of pennies. Nothing's out there. Looks like a rat hole. It's a box with a crank on it. So much for better. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little Beeper loves this crap. Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this crap. Okay, 2. I can count. Almost half full. It's a full bag of popcorn. It doesn't work in that. That's the way I... I can't reach that. That's the main exit. I can't leave the circus. I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here. That's too far to jump from here. I need to be higher to jump on it. I need to be higher to jump on it. That still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. That's too far to jump from here. That's too far to jump from here. That's too far to jump from here. I need to be higher to jump on it. That still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. That goes. That doesn't seem to work. It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me. It doesn't work in that. There's a big hunk of cheese here. It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw him for you.
The doors are closed.
Detective Angelo. It's a rough.
Thanks. I've been collecting dust pixels for years. I don't need to find any books now.
It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It doesn't work in that.
It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll...
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
Ja, bitte? Hallo? Wer spricht da? Hallo? Tut mir leid, ich hab's immer noch nicht.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books.
My hand just passed through the pages. It's a phone.
There's a big hunk of cheese here. It doesn't work in that. Looks like a rat hole. That's where the midway used to be. Now it's my That's where the midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. That's where the midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. I can't. That's the main exit. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here. It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet. It's a brand new wallet and it's empty. My official Ransom the Clown. Always time to do laundry later. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. I glued them to the table so no one could steal them back when I thought they were real. I can't push that. I can't push that. It's my joke book. No need to keep it locked up. Who'd want to steal it? It's the final missing page from my joke book. It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages missing. It's a page from my joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. It's my joke book in perfect condition, if you don't mind hamster crap. My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransom the Clown.
It's the elevator. It's an elevator. The elevator isn't on this floor.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. It's a rusty old It's closed. Open up! Federal agents! I can't open it. Maybe if I bang on the gate, someone will open it. It's a rusty old It's closed. It's closed. Open up! Federal agents! It's the long... Looks like I'd need a key for that. Better ring the doorbell.
All right there. You can't come in. A body is stored unless you have a warrant to search me holes. Been doing a lot of digging.
I have no idea what you just said. Okay then, I'll be back.
Looks pretty spirally. Looks pretty spirally. Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant. It says out of order. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It doesn't work in that. I really don't think I should use this. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Digging!
Maybe I should save the game first. Okay, I'm pushing it.
Digging!
It's the archway leading to the second. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. Graphics Basic. And Enhanced Basic. Unlock the full potential. It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmer, my Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Digging!
Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It's a spare AT-25 Arrestron tube. Very rare, hard to find. It doesn't work in that. It's a defunct robot prototype. Pretty dark in here. Ouch! No pinching.
Digging! 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 Ow! Digging in the entryway! Digging the lobby with my rusty shovel!
Feeling my way along. Thanks. I've been collecting dust pixels for years. I don't want that. That's the kind.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. The doors are closed. The doors are closed. It's locked.
It's a door. There's no water to splash there.
Oh.
Dolores, it's me, Dad. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you. It's an elevator.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
The effect would be better if someone was using it.
The doors are closed.
Hello, Dolores. How's life in the big city?
Having a lot of fun.
Interested in a little interview for the award-winning Nickel? I'm sure our readers would be fascinated.
Maybe after the will reading.
It's a perfect way to get your side of the story out. Local girl makes good making... What is it you make again?
Adventure games.
Ah, games. You mean for kids?
No, our main audience is adults.
Lots of shooting and killing, that sort of thing?
You solve puzzles and navigate great interactive dialogues.
You mean like the one we're having right now?
Yeah, but mine are better written.
I hope so.
I'm a little confused over my feelings for Uncle Chuck.
He was a complex man.
Mind if we talk some more about Uncle Chuck?
Oh, I could write a whole book about his ego and arrogance.
I'm not sure why I stopped by.
That's okay. I know times are tough for you.
I think I need to go. Thanks for talking, Natalie.
Bye, Dolores. Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck's passing.
Bye, Natalie. I've read these same notes too many times already. I've read these same notes too many times already.
Hi, Dolores. You back for some more of my great postal jokes?
Anything new in town since I left?
Not really, unless you count more stores closing down.
Yeah, I'm getting Ghost Town vibes to the max.
I don't see things getting better now that old Chuck has passed. My condolences, by the way.
I'd love to hear a postal joke.
Why did the mailman go into therapy?
I have no idea.
Because he had post-traumatic stress.
That's funny, George. You don't think the town might be better off without my uncle?
What? Dolores, why would you say a thing like that? Your uncle brought this town prosperity like we'd never seen. Without him, we're like a rowboat without oars.
I guess I just saw a darker side to Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, don't you speak ill of the dead. I know you're probably just confused with the grief, but people in this town loved your uncle, so watch what you say. I won't hold it against you, but some folks out there can get pretty nasty if you get on the wrong side of them.
I guess. Thanks, George. It's great to see you love your job. See you, George.
Come back soon, Dolores. Hi, Dolores. You back for some more of my great postal jokes?
It's great to see you love your job. See you, George.
Come back soon, Dolores.
They're boxes waiting to be shipped. Or picked up. But not by... Hey, Willie.
Hi, Dolores.
Long time no see.
Well, that's what happens when you piss your uncle off by getting a fancy job at the video game factory. Good job on that, by the way. Chuck was fuming.
I'm sorry my Uncle Chuck destroyed your life.
Your Uncle Chuck was a petty, egotistical, arrogant man. But you're all right, Dolores. I guess in your case, the acorn does fall far from the tree.
What happened between you and Uncle Chuck? He never really explained why he had you blacklisted in town.
If you really want to know, I took one of his many girlfriends to see that creepy insult clown perform. Chuck never could stand to lose, even on principle, so he made an example of me.
My uncle was such a jerk.
You're a sweet kid. Now, you might have your uncle's brains, but you still held on to your heart. Don't ever lose that.
How have you been?
Can't complain. Got some new digs in the sewers with a great supply of mushrooms.
Sounds bangin', I guess.
Oh, it sure is. Banging means good, right?
Do you still do watch repair?
I haven't done watch repair in years. Not since your uncle blacklisted me and I lost my business. I used to do watch repair for all the rich and famous of Thimbleweed County.
See you, Willie.
Cast your lot before it's too late. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
I guess you heard about my uncle?
Ah, yes, dear. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you, though?
If you are sad, then I am sad for you, Dolores. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like way harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now. People really loved my uncle, didn't they?
It was a mixed bag, my dear. Most of the town adored Chuck, but there were many of us who despised the man and sensed the darkness within.
What did you mean by the darkness my uncle had?
Chuck exuded an aura of greatness, but that greatness was always balanced on a nice edge of good and evil. The man was ruthless and fell into the dark a long time ago.
I thought he wanted me to be happy, but really, he just wanted me to keep his legacy alive. I idolized my uncle, but if that's all I was to him, then I wonder if I ever really knew the man at all. It's good to see you again, Marina.
Dolores, you little mojo bean. So pleased to see you back in town. If anyone has given you any trouble in the big city, you say the word, and I'll put a hex on them. I've got a really good one I'm dying to use that will turn their bathing suit parts green.
What is it with you and those totally trippin' hexes?
I like to get creative with my craft, dear. On an unrelated note, do you know anyone who deserves a permanent talking zit on their face?
Oh, Marina, enough with the curses already, jeez. Although, if my sister keeps acting like a total bimbette, I might come back to you. Goodbye, Madam Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
Ugh, smells awful. I can't reach that. I can't reach that. I can't reach that. I can't reach that.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place. A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
Its main... It says we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely's first savings manager, Mr. El Palo.
We interrupt our hostile takeover.
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
It's not too bad. Long hours, low pay, boss is a jerk.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I, gotta go. Oh. I feel better now. It's B Street.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Down the Tubes. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Nice tubes. Uncle Chuck would have been pleased.
Oh, yeah. Your Uncle Chuck's my hero, and he loved my pies.
It's been a long time. What happened to your bakery?
Oh, I had to pivot. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business has really slowed down. I'm not complaining, though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
And I can see how busy you are selling tubes.
Oh, Dolores, you always had such a good sense of humor. This is evening. You should see how busy it is in the afternoon.
I have to go now. See you soon. I'd better hold on to this. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. If by look at, you mean smell, there's no path beyond this point. It's me.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help? Hi, Dolores. Welcome back to Thimbleweed. Shame to hear about Chuck's death. He was a great man. Dude was charming and smart and full of integrity.
Sure. Still working at the Quickie Pal, huh?
You know it, Dee-Delicious. I'm keeping it real here while I work on my inventions.
You're an inventor?
Well, not exactly. But once I figure out how to get what's in my head onto paper, I'll be just like your uncle.
Right. Why would you want to be like my Uncle Chuck?
The man is my hero. He had it all. Babes, brains, and fat stacks of Benjamins. Who wouldn't want to be like him?
Well, me, for one. My uncle wasn't perfect. Uncle Chuck was human, after all. There's another side to the man he showed in public.
Yeah, but I bet it was even more awesome than the one we got to see. I always wished he was my uncle. Although it would have made my crush on you in high school super weird.
Barf-tastic. How's your cousin doing? I heard he got into MIT?
Yeah, he did. The total dweeb.
The town looks pretty dead now. I haven't been home in a while, and it seems like half the stores packed up and left.
Yeah, there's a pretty gnarly ghost town vibe out there. But the diner's still open if you want to pay to lose your lunch. And the arcade is still going strong.
I think I've beaten all the games in the arcade.
Oh yeah! I think you still have the high score on most of the machines.
It's funny. I don't get to play as many games now that I make them for a living.
You work for Mucus Phlegm, right?
Yeah.
Bodacious.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
Lots of super absorbent paper on this roll.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The feds are watching us. Make no mistake about it.
Lots of medical books there. I can't push that. I can't pull that. The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I can't eat this pie. Gross. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I have the trail ends here at this huge rock wall. That's the town.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
I feel like something other than the Hoteltron 3000 is watching me.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder, so...
It's a revolt. I am not impressed by cheap, repetitive tricks at my expense.
Thanks. I've been collecting dust pixels for years. They should really get someone to look at these pipes. Or the ghosts. Whichever it is. It's closed. Hello? Ransom! Can you hear me? I guess he's busy in there. Hello? Ransom! Can you hear me? I guess he's busy in there. Ugh, it's closed. Hello? Ransom! It looks like a circus clown horn. It looks like a circus clown horn. I'd rather not. I have mellophobia. Hello? It's closed.
I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper. My trailer's... Here you go, Lil Beeper. Enjoy your crap.
Thanks. I've been collecting dust pixels for years. The padlock is unlocked. It's closed. It's an old, moth-eaten trampoline. No way am I jumping on this old trampoline. I'm not touching that. The circus grounds are the circus... I don't want... I see an old dressing table. I'm not going... Last time I was in there was for Ransom's final performance. I had nightmares for weeks. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's our garbage dump.
It's a locked gate. It's locked. It's one of... How does the snake stay alive in the box? Probably better if you don't know.
It's an elevator.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
It's an elevator.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
The closed elevator. The closed.
The doors are closed.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
That's the...
The doors are closed. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. It's the... It's closed. It's the long... It only accepts fingerprints on official fingerprint tape.